Kanye West earns a huge victory in his lawsuit with the Lords of London for his St. Pablo's tour. Now, in case you don't remember, Kanye West had a $10 million guarantee from his insurance policy claim for the rest of his St. Pablo's tour. Now, they tried to blame, the Lords of London wanted to blame the fact that Kanye West was under the influence of marijuana and all kind of drug usage, and that was the reason for the tour to be stopped, and not the medical reasons that they claim. Now, rather than go to court, which Kanye West kept paying the lawyers and kept paying and kept paying and kept paying, and rather them go to court and Kanye do more damage to the legacy of the Lords of London, they basically held him out all this time. They decided to end the whole conflict by paying a majority of the 10 million, not the full 10 million, but a majority of it to avoid going to court. Meaning that they don't want this to linger out and have Kanye West do more damage. They rather have him sign some type of agreement saying that he can no longer disclose or talk about this case no more. Pay him the 8 million or 9 million, something close to the figure or the sum, and let's wrap this thing up without going to court. Because the Lords of London, remember, they didn't pay Michael Jackson. And they normally, that's one of the biggest insurance companies in the world. And you have to pay massive premiums. So they're not known for paying out. Like, they put you through a strenuous amount of tests to see how healthy you are before they can even insure you. So if you're not going to pass these physical examinations, which is very difficult, they're not going to insure you because they supposedly pay out 100%. Now, in the Michael Jackson case, they just found a way not to, even though Conrad Murray was found guilty, they still avoided not having to pay the family. And they hired the doctor. So that was very weird. I really don't understand how they avoided being sued or not being able to pay when he was insured. It was the craziest decision I've ever seen. But for Kanye West, now he could focus on his career again and getting back to what he wanted to really do musically, because he has a lot of music stored up while he was going through this process with the Lords of London. Now that that's resolved, he can get back to what he's doing, producing and making new music and putting it out. And when you fighting giants like Jay-Z, Beyonce, and now the Lords of London, it's just too many giants at one time. We saw that happen with Cameron, but Cameron never amassed the type of success that uh, that Kanye ended up going to. Cam just ended up being a hood rapper, but Kanye actually was able to go places and go further than those guys could ever do. But they had a great run. But Kanye is something that could be timeless. He's liked by all. So on that note, I'm finna call it a night. Boy Carcito, I'm out. Be safe out there.